Shiesty losers fourths right now.
Yeah.
Deltaforce versus Mateo. Deltaforce, clawing his way back after that early loss to McBobbert. Mateo getting revenge for Deltaforce, taking out Bobbert in the prior round.
Yeah, Mateo had a bit of a mountain to climb too. If I remember correctly, he got upset by, I think it was it Mega Chad? Yes, it was.
Yeah,
Checking back on bracket, yeah. So yeah, both of these players kind of making a climb back to where they feel like they rightfully should be. And right now, we are seeing Mateo just putting on some really good damage here. While Deltaforce was off to a better start, the damage potential from Palutena is just so high that you can never really be counted out until you see that blast. What even are those things called? Like the actual blast thing when you die.
Blast zones? Or the
Sure,
I guess
we'll
the blast cones or spheres.
Blast cones? We're not playing League of Legends. Get that out of here.
Yeah, but the way that Deltaforce is breaking down the Mateo matchup, it almost seemed like, you wouldn't expect that the other crazy Palutena of this region, Marvell, has such a crazy record on him. It's like 21-6, Marvell favored. But Deltaforce, a lot more calm and collected with Mateo's varying tempo and option selection.
Yeah, Deltaforce has just been doing such a good job of keeping Mateo on the back foot, really. Like, hasn't been in disadvantage too much. And man, that hero spin coming a little too close to comfort for how far that was sending. Like, yeah, both of these characters over 100%. So you have the rage as a factor as well on Deltaforce. It's going for the pummels to maximize that damage to make sure that up throw kills off the top. Now 132% free stocks and not giving up any of this pressure. Deltaforce continuing it on into the third stock here.
Booting him back off stage. It looks like Mateo might have to replay that water temple the way he's losing this fight to Dark Link. Deltaforce, a man possessed with this crazy neutral going on. Great option coverage coming out from up angled side B, and then just letting the bomb kind of just roll on over there. It's like, what's this? Is this a Campbell's at my feet, or is that coming to kill me?
Oh no, but Mateo missing the tech. That's going to send him a bit too far off for him to be able to recover, and that's going to be game one going to Deltaforce in a very dominant showing.
You mentioned earlier that he was taking some stocks with, not only stocks, but just percentile with that Hero Spin out of shield. I brought up with the Marvell set at if you do too high of a fare as Palutena, you're actually negative enough where you do get Hero Spin guaranteed.
Yeah, Hero Spin is one of those options that Link has that feels like it shouldn't be good, but it low-key kinda is. And we saw we saw a lot of good use of that coming out from Deltaforce that set. Now we're seeing the small battlefield come out here instead of PS2, but oh my god, just quick 51%, 63 now, man. Deltaforce, like you said, he's a man possessed right now. Just absolute no mercy coming out from him. Insane damage numbers, not giving a single little bit of breathing room.
Wait, no mercy? Like Overwatch 2?
Oh no. Oh my god, man, I remember.
I have to watch over these ledge traps. Can't quite get back from the respawn platform. Order off the ledge, taking that first stock, only 30 damage on the board. That frame 4, frame 5 back air out of shield. Doing wonders, making every slight miscalculation. The GPS made you take a wrong turn. And all of a sudden, that's 15 minutes to your trip and 40% to your name.
But Mateo is wishing he had a Mercy right now because, yeah, the percents are a bit even, but there's a full stock lead here for Deltaforce as well. So losing that first stock so early is going to just put Deltaforce in such a comfortable position. Oh, the runoff there is going to take that second stock. Man, Deltaforce just unrelenting.
Mateo with his AirPods in, not quite seeing the tractor trailer coming at him this game. See if he can finally wise up to Deltaforce bag of tricks. Like he's pranking the rabbit with the back air, sneaks on in, denies him his favorite breakfast cereal. One stock left to try to even up this game.
Yeah, and I like that we're finally seeing the back air coming out from Mateo, just because, you know, with the extra iframes that shield gives, like the safety, especially having to break through this wall of projectiles that Link puts up. You know, Mateo's been kind of struggling getting. Oh, going for the ledge cancel there. I like the idea, but Deltaforce is liking it a bit